Adopting a pet means saving the life of an animal with an uncertain future. It's not for everyone, but it can be a very rewarding experience. Some people worry they don't know what they'll be getting when they bring a cat or dog home from a shelter, but that's usually because they're concerned about behavioral issues or other problems that they can't foresee. In the case of one adopted kitten, though, her future owner knew exactly what she was getting when she picked her out, an astoundingly gorgeous cat. What she didn't expect was her new pet's fierce personality, and all the interest that a few pictures would draw from social media. Meet Alice, the adopted Persian mix with a huge Instagram fan base. This is Alice, an adopted Persian mix considered by her strong online following to have the most beautiful fur in the world. Her gray and white marbled coat is, indeed, a sight to behold. It almost doesn't even look like she's real. Alice was adopted after her previous owners gave her up for unknown reasons. Now, she has an Instagram account that boasts over 15,000 followers and growing. It's not hard to see why, and her fans are in love with Alice's looks. With her signature fluff and penetrating stare, Alice's daily adventures keep her followers coming back for more. In addition to being beautiful, Persian cats are also very social, which is easy to see from the way Alice so happily poses for the camera. Thanks to her stunning coat, Alice looks regal just staring off into the distance. For all you know, she could be thinking about eating a can of tuna or trying to remember where she left her catnip mouse, but here she looks like a queen. Instagram can't get enough of that gaze. Like any cat, Alice loves to play. One of her favorite games is hide and seek. If there is an empty box in the house, look out. Alice will make it her new home and hide inside in order to sneak up on silly humans. Of course, this game always makes for the perfect photo op. Unlike other animals, Alice is a photographer's dream, making nearly every photo her owners snap look like a portrait. Can you believe this is even a photograph? It looks more like an oil painting. Alice seems totally content to model all day long. Alice's mom, Yara, couldn't have been happier to adopt her, and who can blame her? It is easy to see just from looking at these photos why Yara was so eager to adopt this precious little kitty friend. Even her nose is as cute as can be. Yara says Alice has a big attitude, and she only wants to play on her terms, a personality quirk that means she isn't exactly the cuddliest of cats. However, most of us would gladly give up a cuddle if it meant getting to look at a beautiful pet like this all the time. Alice is often seen sporting pretty collars or boaties, but her extreme fluffiness tends to hide any jewelry she wears. Who knows what else she's got hiding in there? She probably keeps loads of snacks in that coat for later. The beautiful Persian cat is a picky eater, and she isn't entertained by the usual toys. Persian cats are known for having sensitive stomachs, so it isn't unusual that she has such a particular palate. Yara is happy to accommodate Alice's culinary preferences, though. It's clear that Alice loves to roll around and pose for the camera. She probably just enjoys the way soft carpets feel rubbing up against her coat, but little does she know this monochromatic backdrop makes for the perfect Instagram post. Alice has traveled to many different countries. At this point she's basically a pro at surfing the globe. A love of travel is an unusual trait for a cat to have, but it doesn't faze this little sweetie at all. She'll happily follow wherever Yara takes her. Alice has lived in Saudi Arabia, Germany, the Netherlands, and the United States. That's more countries than a lot of humans will ever live in. She didn't really get out and see the sights, but that doesn't seem to have bothered her. Alice always travels with Yara on the plane, she even has her own passport. That said, she doesn't get to pack her own luggage. If Yara let her do that, it would be just full of toys and her treats. Alice is certainly a cat unlike any other.